Oh, man. Welcome to a late night bonfire. We got a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. 90s night, Disney, Disney media news, with all the animation stuff going on. Mondo was late last night. Expensive Land. Oh, man. Dark Heart. Feeling it. Let's do this bonfire, though. What's up, Brian? I didn't miss nothing. Man, we just started. What's up, Daybed? What's up, Sean? Big Rags. How you doing? Fire. Gina Marie. Maximum Harold. Louis Alba. Anderson Biz. Fire. Noah, what's up? What's up, Noah? What are you up to, man? 90s night was lit. It really was. It didn't start off lit, but it became lit. I still wish it had fireworks. Like I will go on the record and say it needs fireworks. What's up, Shao Kahn? Mila, Camille, what's up? What's up, Michelle? Tuned in at the gym. Let's go. Get that workout in, man. So Calorafak, you were at Universal today? I was like, I don't know if it was today or yesterday, but I hope you had a good time. What's up, Ali A? 90s night was so much fun, for real. I was thinking about bedtime. No sleep. No sleep around here. Dude, I don't know what it was. We stayed up until 1 o'clock. We pretty much stayed to 1:10 in the morning yesterday. And obviously by the time you get home, it's like 2-3 a.m., whatever it is. I just felt like a bus hit me in the morning. Like my hamstrings hurt, my back hurt, my feet hurt. I was like, I don't even think coffee is gonna fix how I feel right now. Oh, man. I just felt, all I kept thinking, I was like, I am not in horror night mode where you could just stay up late and go the next day. Like I would not. I was really considering going to Universal today, but I was like, no way, I can't do it. Palm Tree, Maui Mama, aloha. 90s night looks so fun. I'm excited to go tomorrow. If you're trying, I'll do a lot of tips and tricks, my opinions, my recommendations. I'll do a lot of that. That's what I wanted to do. Really focus on today. We got this 90s background. Eric Patterson, Fire Punch. What's up, man? Jamie Lynn, what's up, everyone? Thanks for the live last night. Yeah, thank you, everybody that joined. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I feel like we captured everything there is to see at 90s night. I don't feel like we left any stone unturned for the most part. We did the major things, all the things that mattered. We caught it all in the live. We caught Meg, the actual voice actor of Meg from Hercules, did karaoke. Like, I don't know how a live stream could be better than that. Like, it's just, that was for sure the highlight. Loved all your 90s night coverage. Thank you for bringing us along. Yeah, I was trying to post as much as I could on Instagram. I hope I posted enough. I don't know. Instagram's always like I got to get back to it because YouTube's my priority. You know what I mean? But what's up, Justin? Your aunt is going to yell at your excessive horn. We're going to keep doing it. We're not stopping. 90s night wasn't as good as the first one. I will totally agree. I'm not even going to sugarcoat that. The first one it just hit harder for whatever reason. The first one. What's up, Marco? I'll go over 90s night. Don't worry. What's up, Macy? We live. Smash the like button. Hit the like button. I don't know how many we're at. We're at 48 likes. Let's get to 100. We got to get to 100. What's up, Brian? Nice to see you for a little bit yesterday, man. Joanna. Noah, I can't believe you met Meg. You should have sang with her. Dude, that would have been cool. Noah Doubt. R&D Collective. Bay Area Disney. Fireworks would have been amazing. Yeah, fireworks are just the cherry on top on these after dark events. It really separates like which one is amazing, which one is not. Fireworks are just chef's kiss to the beautiful night, you know. I pray for everyone tomorrow. Doesn't rain at 90s night. Everyone keeps telling me it's gonna rain. I haven't looked all day today. I saw it yesterday. I'm supposed to golf tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea. What's up, Kristen? Bonfire. I was just thinking about it. Do you think they don't have fireworks for like 90s night and Star Wars night because it gets canceled? People would be very upset. The way I look at it, fireworks get canceled. It is what it is. What are you going to be mad at God? It is what it is. You can't be mad. Just take the lot. Do not even play Mickey's Mix Magic. If you cancel the fireworks, at least play the music that you set for that event. That's one of Disney's like backfires. They're like, oh gosh, we can't give them 90s night fireworks. Just give them Mickey's Mix Magic. No, nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see Mickey's Mix Magic anymore. At least that's how I feel. Especially at After Dark event, you're like, get that out of here. I saw you at 90s night. I feel like FanFest Hollywood will be more worth my buck. You know, I've been talking about that a lot with people today. Only time will tell. We'll see what Universal does. Mystery Bay looks so cute. Yeah, we got to bring her up. She was the talk of the town yesterday. The Mystery Bay. She loves her outfit. Like, she couldn't get enough. Oh, look at this little cutie pie. Look at this. I never seen this show, so to me, I was like, you just look cute. I don't know what you are. But it's My Comfy Couch. I think that's what it was called. My Comfy Couch. Something like that. Oh, man. Crazy. We got Allie A. 31 months. Allie A. Let's go. Hi, Five Fires fam. Can't wait to get the Death Star bucket. Star Wars nerds in me is geeking out so hard. I know. I haven't even read that article. I was waiting to go over all of that when we do this live stream. I saw. I guess we should just go straight to it since we're talking about it. Dude, Disney is just getting so dirty with the buckets. They're just very powerful with the impulse buying. That's what popcorn buckets are. They're impulse purchases. And it's getting harder and harder. Like, I don't know if there's a better popcorn bucket than this thing. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? All I keep thinking, this has to be like $40. It lights up. It's probably big. It's the Death Star. Like, this is like a toy or an ornament right here. Yeah. March 28th, Season of the Force. Is there a Star Wars night before March 28th? If there probably is, they'll probably drop it at Star Wars night. But yeah, Season of the Force. It's going to be good. And that's not the only bucket. There's more buckets. But Bonfires, Allie, thank you for 31 months. Let's go. I went back to Starcade at midnight and it was basically empty for pins. Or basically empty except for pins. Yeah, I didn't even get to look at the merch. I just didn't care. It was like, that was the last thing I wanted to do. But a lot of people said it was great merch. Somebody posted it. We'll find it. We'll take a look at it in a little bit. Your live stream last night was amazing. So good. Hated when it was over. Hey, thank you. Yeah, I was kind of glad I didn't stay live to the very end. Let me show you what they hit me with. Like, say I stayed live for another hour. This is literally what they hit me with. I honestly, I don't know how else to say it. And it was like the cringiest thing The cringiest thing I've seen in a while. Let me hit you with it. Hold on. This is the farewell, whatever they call it, the farewell moment at the end of the night. This is 1 a.m. So you had to stay late. You had to stay late to get this beautiful audio moment right here. Let me hit you with it.
Dudes and dudettes, don't wait out, but this concludes our most excellent evening. We hope you had a most non-heinous time. So from all of us here at Disneyland After Dark, have a safe trip back to your crib, cause we're out of here. Thanks for joining us.
You know, sometimes it's really hard to be positive. It's really hard to be positive, and this is one of those moments. Please, homie, if you go to Star Wars Night, yeah, if I could get one, Macy, I don't. Is Star Wars Night before March 28th? I guess I should look in a little bit. We still definitely are. Mystery Bay has been killing it with Travel Agent. If you are interested in all my videos, there's a link for a quote request. Fill it out. We'll get back to you. But we are still doing Travel Agent. It's getting kind of a lot more universal. I'll tell you that much. We got to hear this thing again. Like, what are your guys' thoughts? Like, listen to this. We had to wait till 1 a.m. to hear this.
Dudes and dudettes, don't wait out, but this concludes our most excellent evening. We hope you had a most non-heinous time. So from all of us here at Disneyland After Dark, have a safe trip back to your crib, cause we're out of here. Thanks for joining us.
Did he say, have a safe trip, cuz? Is that what he said?
We're out of here. Thanks for joining us. Trip back to your crib, cause we're back to your crib, cause
have a safe trip, cuz. Who thought you would be hearing that at Disneyland, right? I can't make this stuff up. It's just everybody. I've seen these farewell moments. If I had to take a guess, I think the last one I saw was Princess Night. They had like people with horns playing and like crazy cool music, and all the characters came out. The characters just came out and they all kind of jumbled up, you know, right here on the railroad station. But it wasn't like a grand moment. It was just like, oh, okay, the characters, I guess. No way Disney used AI. Watch it be AI voice. I don't doubt it. I honestly don't doubt it. I don't doubt that was AI voice. Can you believe that? Let me rewind that.
Have a safe trip back to your crib, cause
have a safe trip to your crib, cuz. All I keep thinking is Tyrese, my pockets ain't empty, cuz. That's all I keep thinking about. Fast and Furious. Oh, man. He was implementing cuz as in because. I guess, man. I guess. Yeah, pocket ain't. That's what I'm saying. I thought the same thing. As soon as I heard that, I was like, pockets ain't empty. Cringe. It was. All I thought was like, ain't no way people talk like that. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, that's funny. That was funny. Let me man, I got so many things to say right now. So yesterday, this kind of went viral for me. I was like noticing it right here. This video, look at that, 109,000 views on X. That's like a million on Instagram. Like, honestly, like that's like the equivalent of what this was right here. It's not even the characters that was the topic. It was the audio. Back to the window or something like that. So I okay, so when I heard this, my first reaction was like, did Disney make like an original song for this? This is kind of cool. Like I was digging it. I was digging it. So come to find out, this audio, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. But this is from Japan. Um, Morikawa. I almost want to say it was Morikawa. Hold on. I gotta go to my notifications. I've been seeing it all day. Um, hold on. Just give me a second. I think I could go to this one. Yeah. So, I was noticing it on my X timeline that a lot of people from Japan, I'm assuming, they just were co-tweeting this video right here like a lot, and I was like, "What's going on?" So it says Nana Iro has made their debut. I'm guessing that's the person that sings, or the band that sings this song, has made their debut in their home country, and their Japanese lyrics are so funny. So this was like a big topic of conversation right here for Disney community in Japan. They were talking about this a lot. This audio, it's not even the dancers; it's the audio. Kind of cool. Um, what I wanted to say is Disney and Japan, are they working together now? Like that's like a thing. Just recently we have the one of their main Imagineers from Tokyo came here at Disneyland Resort. Hopefully part of Disneyland Forward. But just recently too, the word happy has a big influence on the 70th celebration, and that happy term has been used for stuff abroad as well. Like it was already used at International Disney. Just recently, we had Japan merch come to Storyland Boutique or Disney Storyland. What was that downtown Disney store? My brain is so tired right now. That downtown Disney store that everybody was going nuts for these keychains and the Marie and the Baymax stuff. That's like Disney Japan merch. People were going crazy. So I'm like, maybe Disney Japan and Disneyland in specific. I don't know about Walt Disney World. I don't know what the hell they're doing. But Disneyland, here, California, maybe there's a relationship going on. I think it's cool. I love it. I freaking love it, man. I heard that audio is from Tokyo. Ketra from Ordinary Adventure posted it on Threads. So there you go. Tokyo. Let me see. Yeah, so Japan is having an influence at Disneyland. How cool is that? I that was brand new to me. I didn't expect to hear that. I would have not known until all that stuff was kind of going viral on Twitter. That's what I was thinking too when I found out that song was from Tokyo. Yeah, hey, bring that Tokyo influence over here. Bring it. Also, Mondo, the whole celebration of Happy for the 70th is from Tokyo. That's what I'm saying. We're on the same page. I want them to discuss rides and lands. Exactly, right? They're talking that. The big question is how Coco Ride or Coco Land, whatever the hell's coming for Coco, that's the big one. We know Avenger Campus is an expansion. We know Avatar is obviously an expansion in wherever it's going to go. and it's a land. But Coco, they just gave us ride vehicle or inside the ride, but we don't know what's coming with it. Hopefully Coco gets a lot of representation. I would love Coco restaurant, Coco show, like a cool Coco store where they could just have merch all year long. That'd be cool. All right, talked about that. Let me see. What should we talk about? We got it is raining, obviously. What's up, Peyton? How you doing? We got SoCal 360. Shout out to them. They just posted on X. I saw it right now. Most rides are currently a walk-on as of 8:30, including Rise of the Resistance. So if you're if you're willing to brave this cold and rain, you're gonna have time of your life. Time of your life. And what I want to say, 90s night tomorrow might rain or possibly going to rain. Take advantage of the rides. There won't be so much entertainment because all that entertainment for the most part's outside, kind of. Really only the Golden Horseshoe. I would assume Fantasyland Theater still does stuff, right? It's covered. I don't know. We'll see. But tomorrow I feel like all the rides, even though there's a lot of people going to 90s night, it's a sold out event. I still think the rides will be very manageable where you could do a lot of rides at 90s night. So take advantage of the rides. Let me see. Who was your favorite meet and greet? I would have to say Darkwing Duck. When will I ever see Darkwing Duck again? It has to be Darkwing Duck. That was the one I wanted. No matter what, I was like, I gotta meet Darkwing Duck, and I got that photo. I'm pretty sure I posted it on my Instagram, right? Look at this. I almost want to frame it. Look at that. So awesome. Shout out to Darkwing Duck, man. He was awesome. So cool. There was a lot of, I just posted a video too. Where is it? I think it's this one. Just posted a video. It kind of goes over all the characters. I finally had a chance to make it. I've been slacking, but this is like a minute overview. The amount of characters truly was insane, and obviously it's all 90s inspired. Disneyland's catalog of characters just goes so deep. It's unreal. Like, if Disneyland only had these characters, I would never be complaining. Like, I don't need any current era characters. Like, just give me whatever's in the 90s. But it was a lot of fun. Characters I've never seen. Characters I haven't seen in forever. It was just really cool to be in this moment. Look at Hercules. Anytime, man, when do you see Hercules at Disneyland? Never. Bug's Life. Oh my gosh. It was so cool. So cool. Well, I do want to talk about 90s Night, and we'll go into Star Wars Night after that. There's a couple other things I want to talk about. Some Universal. So with 90s Night, the big thing that we just started rough. Honestly, we started bad, but I'll just say rough. We started really rough with the whole experience that they didn't really drop the event guide way before time. Way before the event started. The event guide was oh, it dropped. Okay, now I gotta try to figure out. I think it was the day of. The event guide dropped, so it's kind of where's this food item, or where is this character, or what entertainment is there truly, and how, you know what I mean? Like what time, like I hate that you don't get the event guide until like the day of, um, or the night before if you're lucky. I hate that. I think it's a bad experience. Um, but the way it started I'm pretty sure it was 6 o'clock. I want to say it was six. At six, they started giving out wristbands, and I only knew about wristbands because the buddy, while I was checking in, he told me to go get a wristband. He's like, "Hey, you got to go get a wristband if you're trying to meet Darkwing Duck or Louie, Dewey, and Stewie, whatever the three brothers are. You can't meet them unless you have a wristband." And Scrooge McDuck and Launchpad will be over there too, but they'll meet anybody. I'm like, well, how does this make sense? What? So I need wristbands to meet character? And your wristband will have a 15-minute window, and if you don't show up in your 15-minute window, we're going to be really strict, and you're going to get denied. You're going to get denied. And that's kind of how it went down. So anybody going to 90s Night tomorrow, if those the three Duck brothers or Darkwing Duck are important to you, you gotta get there at 5:30 to go get a wristband at 6. And if you can, it'd be better to check in inside of Disneyland. They were checking in people at Starcade, if I'm not mistaken, and over there at the entrance of Galaxy's Edge, closest to Red Rose Tavern. They were checking people in there. And for me, it was way easier process to check in inside of Disneyland because you just get a head start compared to the people, all the people that like check in outside of Disneyland. They're already behind they're already behind the whole program. They're late. They're screwed. Long story short, yeah, Huey, Dewey, Louie. Thank you. I'm just tired right now. The wristbands, and this is from a buddy who was there when it ran out. They ran out of wristbands at 8:15. The event doesn't start till 9. Kind of crazy, but that's just the way it went down. So get your wristband as soon as possible. If that's something that's important to you, you have to do that first. And your heart will be like, but I want the merch. Go get a wristband and then go wait in line for merch, because that'll be like 1 hour to 2 hours of your time. But if you're able to do all this at 6, even if the merch takes 2 hours, it's still only 8 o'clock, and you have the rest of the night for you. The merchandise sold out like instantly sold out. I don't know does anybody know who posted merch? Anybody post merch? Man, I'm trying to think of who posted the merch. Man, I'm really trying. I'm struggling. I know somebody posted the merch. Anybody know anybody that posted the merch? Like on their Instagram or Twitter or something? Let me see. I'm trying to. Yeah, because like the one post I saw was this right here. 2 hours into the event, merch was gone. Like there was literally nothing. Disneyland needs to figure out a better system after dark meet and greets. I don't understand how they expect you to spend 2 hours of your night waiting in line. Yeah. Jansen posted. Let me see. Jansen. We got Jansen. Man, I tried to look up Jansen on Instagram and it ain't coming up. What's Jansen's Instagram? I can't find him. Denny did? Okay, let me go to Denny. Let's see. Finding Denny. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me back out. Shout out to Denny. Always awesome to run into him. So we got 90s mug, which was fire. 90s pin, which was awesome. I think that's a shirt. Awesome. Look at that. Oh, dirty. I didn't see none of this. Like in person, I didn't see any of it. Another t-shirt. Or is that the sweater? No, I think that's the sweater. Yeah, 90s night. But there was more to that, supposedly. They had like other pins that were just 90 character. They also had like a lounge fly. But this is just 90 specific. So if you want merch, it has to be the first thing you're trying to do. Or you're not going to get it. Just don't even think about it. Act like it don't expire. like it just doesn't exist. But 90th night, I thought it was fun that they had Powerline and Goofy dancing over there at the theater. I thought that was cool. I want to say the vibe just wasn't there. That's how I feel. I feel like the vibe, like dancing or just like the heat check, like it wasn't there. People weren't vibing. People were rather, it was just recording because it's like, look, it's Max. You know, we don't get to see Powerline Max. So, but yeah, I feel like from a dance party perspective, I don't think it was successful. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I don't know how other people felt about it, but that's how I felt. The other thing too, they had this like people singing and dancing performers on top of Pirates of the Caribbean. I thought that was amazing. I was like, wow. Like we don't get entertainment. We don't get entertainment like that at Disneyland. This right here, let me hit it with yeah. We do not get entertainment like this at Disneyland at all. Like we don't get cool stuff in the current Disney era. We do not. But one thing I will say, for me personally, I wish like that person was Powerline, dressed up as Powerline. That's my hot take on that. I wish it was characters singing these songs. Not to take away from these two performers, they were wonderful, but in this case, it's just like random people singing. I want to see Powerline singing. You know, I want to feel like Mickey's Magical Map vibes. Remember that? Where the characters actually sing the songs? That was my only like critique of this. Other than that, it was Five Fire. Like this was a Five Fire experience. It was really cool. I don't know if Disney's ever done that kind of thing. Maybe they did it for Disney Channel night. Maybe, I don't know. But the after dark events that I've gone to, they've never done that. So that was really cool. I enjoyed that. Very, very, very cool. Let me see. 90s dance party was about as good as Club Pixar dance party. Yeah, took the words out of my mouth right there. Totally getting Pixar dance party, like same vibe, honestly. It didn't even sound like the original. It felt like watching two karaoke. I think if he would have been dressed like Powerline, it would have been way better. Way, way better. The other thing about 90s Night, this is just the things I'm hearing. Okay, I didn't really get to experience because I just wasn't hungry. I should post what I had. I haven't posted it yet. I had like the 3 slider thing from Galactic Grill, so I didn't really come into 90s Night with like a hunger, but people said the peanut butter and jelly beignet was good. We got food at Disneyland right here. He loved it. Please make this a summer beignet. Look at that. It's so good that he wants to just have it as a summer beignet. Oh, yeah. How is that not good? Peanut butter and jelly beignet. We did hear word, though, that these sucked. A lot of people did not like these. The pepperoni beignets, I guess, pizza roll beignets, whatever they want to call it. Food at Disneyland gave it a 7 out of 10, but I talked to a lot of people. They just were not about it. Did he try anything else? No, that's all he posted. Yeah, this is just what I heard and I've seen. It sounds like the food from 90s Night was just very mid. I didn't try nothing. I just didn't care. But that's the vibe I heard. I don't even know what the standout item is of 90s Night. Maybe that peanut butter and jelly beignet. That might be the number one. 90s Night, the parade. That's kind of the other big thing. The parade, in my opinion, I thought it hit hard. I thought it hit really hard. Let me see. Hold on.
Welcome back to the JP.
Hold on. Going to YouTube. Where's my live stream? Where are we at? Yeah. There we go. Where's this parade? So for me, I really enjoyed the parade. The fact that like they had like just, I guess you could say, different segments from different Disney 90 movie. It was an odd choice to not have a 90s song for 90s parade, but whatever. They eventually hit us with the, you know what I mean, the Hercules song, the Lion King song. Yeah. I really enjoyed it. Keep the pepperoni out of beignets. Oh, man. Yeah, I really enjoyed the parade. I thought to me, the parade was the highlight. It was just cool. I'm glad I got to watch it twice. It made, for me, the parade made the ticket just totally worth it. To see this amount of character, the music, these vibes you're getting, these 90s vibes, it was just so good. It was so good. All I think to myself is like, why can't Disneyland just go this hard always? I think they do a little small cavalcade right now. Disneyland just needs to be running on this level. The amount of crowds that have been coming in, like, there is no downtime. Like, there's no downtime. It's, you know what I mean? So good. Went to 90s Night. I saw Real Mouse. I think I messaged you. I don't know if you messaged me back. Was disappointed there were not bands. They lacked entertainment. Wish there was a DJ on Main Street. I know, I said that too. No DJ on Main Street. That was an odd choice. It almost seems like DJ on Main Street's like a staple of these after dark events. Yeah. There was entertainment, and I just feel the cherry on top would have been fireworks. It's just lacking fireworks. That was the big one. A live band would have been sick too. honestly, they have Suburban Legends that they could have easily got. I'm pretty sure they could. Suburban Legends would probably love to work with Disney. They have before many times, especially playing '90s music. That sounds so much fun. Um, to me, '90s Night as a whole was wonderful. Had a blast. It was just like the right vibe and fun. And if I wasn't a pass holder, I would obviously take advantage of infinite rides. I could get on every ride I wanted, like walk on. Um, it was A plus. I give '90s Night A plus for what it was. Um, I do feel though I am after darked out. The Disneyland after dark formula is just it's done me in. I think I'm tapping. I had a ticket for Thursday, but I was able to sell it. Somebody who actually really wanted it. So no after dark event for me tomorrow. I think I'm just after darked out. Like I'm almost at the point where like even if they announced some crazy lightsaber battle is gonna happen for finally at Star Wars night, I think I'm okay. I think I'm good. Um, I don't know what would pull me out of. I almost want to say like I'm just right now. I'm just gonna sit on the sidelines when it comes down to these after dark events. The formula has just taken me down. I think I'm good. I'm good. I'm ready to walk away for a little while on after dark events. My annual pass is all I need. Suburban Legends D23 day freaking brought the house down. I know. It'd be dude live band. I didn't even think of that. That would be a great addition. I think the event was worth the ticket price, if you ask me. You gotta look. I always look at it as like, say I don't come to Disneyland. I paid this money. The vibe was great. Entertainment, characters everywhere, and the rides are walk on. What more do you want? What more do you want? You could have gone on 20 rides if you wanted to, and you have until 1 a.m. Fat Cat Swingers could have easily brought mighty Boss Tone vibe. Fat Cat Swingers would have been awesome. '90s Night Edition. I don't know if they could do that or not, but that'd be sick. Say Mondo, I don't need to do this again till they reformulate After Dark event. Yeah, '90s Night for me A plus. I enjoyed it. Everything was great about it, except that stupid Fantasyland theater experience in the beginning. I hated it. It was just dumb. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Some people were saying that it was a good experience at the end of the night. So if you're somehow lucky and you get a late return time for Fantasyland theater, wristband thing, it might be nice for you. But yeah, I think I'm after darked out. That's just kind of where I stand. The formula has beat me up. I don't want to take a picture with the cutouts. The characters are awesome, but a lot of them you had to wait like an hour. There was this. Let me say one thing: Esmeralda and Beauty and the Beast. Those two character lines got cut short, like at 10 o'clock. You couldn't get in line anymore, like past 10 o'clock, because people were just waiting 1 to 2 hours to meet those characters. So some crazy dedication was going on for Esmeralda and Beauty and the Beast. So there was some upset people because they're like, "What? I can't meet Beauty and the Beast. It's only 10 o'clock." There's a lot of that going on. Marvel Night. Even if they did Marvel Night, I'm sitting out. I think I'm good. I'm okay on Marvel Night. Why was the bracelet needed to take a picture with Huey? You tell me, Anthony. I don't know. I don't know why it was needed. Nobody knew to do that. It's just the process that Disneyland management wanted to do. Uh, I don't know. Maybe in their eyes it was a good idea. I guess. I waited 30 minutes for Phantasmic Monkeys. That's not bad. I'll take 30 minutes for Phantasmic Monkeys. 2019 90s Night was #1 After Dark event. I will have to agree. I never 2019 90s Night. I didn't do a video, right? I don't think I did. Chris did a video. Let me see. Damn, look at that bud and damn AP. Dude, am I in this video in the beginning? Oh, damn. Cali Bay. Donut hole nachos? What the heck is that? Ah, yes. Hey, that stuff didn't come back. Now that we think about it, look, they got the pizza. Look at Daddy. I just want to see the characters. What? Oh, the fireworks. Let's show that.
What's up, bagels? Basically.
Just this moment. Oh, I remember this moment. I had to have been like within 5 feet of Chris when he was filming that. I was right here. I was like right here. Let me hit that again.
Hey, Martin, hero!
So good. Yeah, like I can't help but say it again. That's what 90s Night was missing. This exact thing right here. So good. I wonder what's the finale song to this thing. So good. It's just so good. Brian, 44 months. Bonfire. Should have put a second set of Fantasyland Theater meet and greets in the area where they put Han Solo and Jabba for Star Wars night. Easy fix. That's true. I see what you're saying. That was kind of rough because when Darkwing Duck left, if you were there to meet Darkwing Duck, you just had to wait till the break was over and he came back. It wasn't like, oh, Darkwing Duck's gone, so you're just going to meet the 3 ducks. It was like, you got to wait for Darkwing Duck. Yeah, there's a lot of fixes. I agree. Double set of characters would have been just some more streamlined, honestly, in reality, have 2 Darkwing Ducks. I think that would have been a great idea. What I'm assuming this is the final song.
That was such an awesome addition to the fireworks. They need this here on the regular.
And we never saw it again. That was it. That was the last time we saw it. Oh, we had live music. Oh my! This Nighty Night just destroys 2025. Look at the DJ. Look at the DJ. There's a D. I knew there was a DJ right here. Cause when I walked into Disneyland, I was like, "They ain't no DJ. They didn't put a DJ right here in the front." Damn. They didn't want to pay a DJ. And you know what's funny? This After Dark event probably cost like $80, if I'm not mistaken. It was probably like 80, 85 maybe.
Meanwhile.
Wow. I feel robbed now. They got Gwen's, they got No Doubt cover band. Live band? Oh my Lanta. Look at that, I'm right there. I'm right there. This looks like a music video. Look at the vibe. Look at the vibe. The vibe compared to last night. Oh my Lanta.
The fried
Bits and pieces of it already?
What? They had the map? The same map thing? No way. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't know. I had no idea what this was right here. I just, it was one of those like, oh, it's paper, piece of paper thing, throw it away.
Group singing 90s music. That is what I'm super excited for.
You know what I'm talking about? Peaches and cream. You know that I'm a king.
Oh my dude, Art, I gotta stop watching this video. I feel like yesterday's 90s night honestly sucks compared to this one. Like, dude, this is the best After Dark event ever. The one that we're looking at right now. TLEV Media, what up, man? If you had to choose one word to describe opening night, a blast. I had a blast. At the end of the day, 90s night yesterday was a lot of fun for me. I had a lot of fun. Especially too, because like I got to enjoy it with like family and my girlfriend, you know. I don't think I had a girlfriend at this time, so yeah, I'll say blast. It was a blast. 90s night. This 90s night. My gosh, I totally forgot about this R&B on the Mark Twain. Are you serious? Wow. Bitches and cream.
I just got a question. Y'all ready to party?
We ready to party.
How we do. Boom, boom, boom. This is how we do it. No.
Oh my god! I gotta stop watching this. I got that. That's it. 2019 90s night, best After Dark event that ever existed at Disneyland. That's the best one. I gotta say it. Disney just sucks now. I'm pissed that we didn't get this stuff last night. I became a pass holder at the wrong time. Nah, you gotta pass at a good time. When the 70th comes, hopefully things heat up, entertainment, Paint the Night, Wondrous Journey. There's gonna be a lot of good stuff. This summer. Wouldn't wouldn't a Phantasmic show top things off for 90s Night? Yeah, I saw a lot of people saying that. Red Hot Chili Pepper sound on Space would be sick. Is that 90s though? I don't know if that's 90s. Man, that's so crazy. I totally forgot about the R&B Mark Twain. That's crazy. I don't know if it's fair to compare yesterday's 90 Night to the 29, because in 2019 Disneyland was on God mode. Entertainment, fireworks, character, crowds. Disneyland was like untouchable. Nobody was touching Disneyland in 2019. Nobody. 2025, it's a different story these days. Yeah, it's just the pandemic. What's up, Bowman? Tool. I like it. What's that song? Gosh, I don't know that song. There's like this Tool song that I can't think of. I think I found it. I don't want to play more than that because then they'll copyright me. Tool fans know what song that is. Oh, man. All right, I think that's it for 90s Night talk. I feel like I've talked a lot about 90s Night. I love that song. I love that song. Yeah. Zombie. All right, let's get out of here. We're going to talk some Star Wars. Hopefully I don't put you guys to sleep. I'm not trying to be mean, but I feel like every time I talk Star Wars on my channel, people are like, I'm bored. I'm over this. Talk about something else. So I hope I have some Star Wars fans in here. I think if the pandemic Disney would still be untouchable, but now they're just charging people extra for less. Universal setting up big time. Yeah, well, hey, that expansion ever comes to Hollywood, it's going to get very, very interesting. Hotels coming and whatever else. That's cool that they gave out maps from back in the day when they had Disney afternoon section in the park. That's what that is. Okay. All right, let's talk Star Wars. Star Wars, we got a lot of news that came today. It involves the food side, the snack side. We got a foodie guide for Season of the Force, which is going to be starting March 28th. March 28th, Season of the Force at Disneyland. We got an article here from Nicole, Global Relation. Oh, very important lady. Grab your appetite and your sense of adventure because Galactic Journey awaits. Season of the Force is blasting back to Disneyland Resort March 28th through May 11th. And you know what that means. Plenty of bites that are out of this world. This year you can expect returning favorites like Millennium Falcon Chocolate Lollipop, Toy Daria Swirl, Pistachio Cherry Parfait, Fried Falumpasset? What? Fried Falumpasset cheese skewer, and what celebration would be complete without some novelties, including the new Death Star bucket. Keep your eyes peeled. Disney Parks blog eats for even more Star Wars inspired treats, including across the galaxy at Walt Disney. We don't care about Walt Disney World. I think it's time we ventured into bites, don't ya? All right, what are we looking at here? These, if I'm not mistaken, are 2 returning items. These are at Docking Bay 7. We're going to have the Du Bok chili noodles. That sounds great. Those are with ground pork, Brussels sprouts, shredded cabbage. That's this one right here on the left. I feel like people liked that one. They liked that one last year. I never heard nothing bad. Fried chicken bao. 2 crispy chicken baos, sweet chili sauce, scallion salad, cucumber coins. I had these, I want to say, either 2 times or 3 times. They're great. I love baos in general, but like fried chicken bao, like incredible. Incredible. It's a trap. Here we got the milk stand, Toydoria swirl, green milk with chili lime seasoning and mango popping spear. This is pretty much chamoy, green milk and chamoy. Delicious. I honestly, I don't like green milk, but when they do this interpretation, it's really good. I really recommend this one. We got Oga's Cantina, Oga's Obsession, which is this like gelatin thing with poppin' pearls and sparkling candy or crackling candy. It's really good. Netra Gal L. I can't even say it. White Wampa L. With apple cider and cherry puree. I'm assuming, is it the middle thing? I don't know. I don't know which one that one is. The Grinning Loth Cat. Wow, that's not a new item. Guava juice, coconut, lime juice, pure cane syrup topped with basil crystals. Damn. High Republic. Listen to this one. Patron Silver Tequila Triple Sec Lime Juice, pure cane, habanero lime syrups topped with red wine. That actually sounds interesting. That for sure is this thing. I've never seen that at Oga's Cantina, so yeah, that's new. That is new. Okay. Here's that weird word I couldn't say earlier. Fried falumpa set. A fried falumpa set cheese skewer over there at Ronto Roaster. Crispy potato, mustard cheese dipping sauce. A falumpa set. Has anybody in the chat ever had a falumpa set? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Kashian spiced milk tea. Milk tea or chanta jelly. Caramel sugar crisp. Kashian spiced milk tea. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you what that's going to taste like. I have no clue. And then obviously the cold brew black calf. Absolutely delicious. It's the one right here on the right. Fan favorite. You know, that's here all year round. I don't know why they're putting it in this list. This thing caught my eye. I've never seen that. Whatever the hell that is. What is it? Galactic Grill, a galactic gyro burger. Angus beef, vegetable patty. Havarti cheese slice, feta tzatziki sauce, cucumber, tomato, red onion, served on toasted ciabatta. I would try that. That sounds good to me. Dude, look at this monstrosity right here. What? What are all these things? Dude, these green and red dyes, these things coming out looking just like that. I stay away from these things. It's probably good tasting, but it's probably not good for you internally. Loaded Outpost fries, crinkle cut fries, onion rings topped with barbecue pulled pork, cheddar, Monterey Jack blend, pickled red onions, roasted corn, sour cream drizzle, green onion. How do they have all these ingredients? That sounds great. That's a contender for probably one of the best items for Season of the Force. Pistachio cherry parfait. That's that new thing right here on the left. Coca-Cola slushy served with Darth Vader lightsaber. Huh. Blue raspberry slushy. Passion fruit, limeade, ginger. Okay. Pico punch, pineapple juice, coconut. These are good. These are good. Very, you know, if it's somehow hot, these sound great. Great on a hot day. We got churros, sour blue raspberry, and spiced red cinnamon churro. Damn. Okay. What is this? This one that caught my eye. This is not new. Pretzel near Star Tours. Pika pretzel. Cream cheese filled pretzel and taro sweetened condensed milk with chocolate creme cookie crumbles. Looks good to me. I like taro. I don't eat taro very often, but I like it. And then obviously a bunch of desserts. These are all going to be found at the Grand Californian Hotel. Most importantly, the Wookiee cookie. Hopefully we could get the Wookiee cookie coming a little bit more moist than last year's. It was very dry. The first year Wookiee cookie honestly was incredible, but hopefully they come back to kind of a more moist cookie. The Wookiee cookie is usually a fan favorite. And here we go. We're going to have a Death Star bucket. I guess there'll be 2 per person. So we were talking about that earlier. This thing lights up. That is a popcorn bucket right there. It's honestly one of the coolest buckets we've ever had. Like, I would assume you could fit a lot of popcorn in there. And then this thing, I was like, what is this? Handle coaxium. Okay. Coaxium sipper. You could get it at Docking Bay 7. So it's a sipper. Very cool. We got a cool mug. This Yoda stainless steel tumbler. That's going to be very popular. Wow, we got we got so many great Jedis right there. Obviously Yoda. And then look at this, a Mythosaurus mug. Awesome. Freaking awesome. That is awesome right there. It comes with the White Wampa Ale. And I guess you could only get this at Oga's Cantina. I'm assuming it's going to be in the $50 range because it comes with alcohol. Yeah, that's just sick. Very cool. These are the Skywalker lightsaber swizzle sticks. So if you want to get fancy with your drink, you could buy a swizzle lightsaber. I'm not gonna lie, like that's very cool. Like it'd be cooler if it was a straw, you know, like you could actually use it. What do we got? We got the acid spitter orb. And then look at this, a Tauntaun bucket. This one doesn't arrive until April 8th. It's a bucket, so it's popcorn, not sipper. Like this thing looks like it holds a handful of popcorn. Like, you know what I mean? This is just a toy. Very, very cool bucket right here. Yeah, I've never seen that before. Where did the Darth by Chocolate go? It didn't come back. For whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know why they wouldn't bring Death by Chocolate. Why did I buy Star Wars night tickets if all this regular park hour is already getting all this amazing food and merch? And not even that. Star Wars night, I don't know if you'll get the projection show you know, that new Luke Skywalker stuff or Skywalker light show happening in Galaxy's Edge. I don't know if you're going to get that. And in regular theme park hours, you get Fire in the Rising Moon. You get the Star Wars music in Galaxy's Edge that corresponds with the fireworks. You do not get that. You do not get that at Star Wars Night After Dark event. Wow, look at this. A Jawa Sipper. This one doesn't arrive until May 4th. What's up with all these, like, this one's the 28th, this one's April whatever, this one's in May. You know what it tells me? We got to keep these suckers coming back. Come in the beginning, come in the middle, come in the end. So, Jawa Sipper, very cool. It kind of looks like those eyes light up. That's what it looks like. And then we also got a Salvage Clone Trooper bucket. This one's May 4th only, too. Or you have to wait till May 4th. That's very nice. Very nice. I like that. We got Sap Tap Cup. Limit 10 per person. Wow, there's 10 people trying to buy that. Lothcat souvenir mug. What? I didn't even know that was a thing. These are Oga's Cantina and Docking Bay for the Sap Tap. Disneyland After Dark. So, you know, we were just talking. We were just talking about Star Wars After Dark event. So it looks like this is a little sneak peek into the people that are going to Star Wars Night. You're gonna get, like, what is this thing right here? I don't know. I'm just gonna go on a limb. I don't know what this stuff is. The frog thing looks cool. All right. That's it for that. Very nice. I'm excited. Season of the Force looks great. This for sure is going to be the highlight. You imagine walking around Disneyland, everybody's just going to be holding one of these. Like, for sure. Yeah, but Season of the Force, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be there a lot, hopefully. I want to catch the Star Wars music to Star Wars fireworks. Like, it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. All right. All right. That's it for that. Let's go to Universal. Wanted to get to Universal. I've been meaning to. Okay. All right. We're going to go to Universal Studios Hollywood now. So there's a lot of talk going on about studio tour loading and queue, I guess, the queue area. This is what it looks like currently. This is from Google Maps. That's what the studio tour looks like right now. With the little bit of Photoshop stuff that I have access to, I just like cropped it out and I plotted this thing right here. I plotted it on the escalator hill. And that's the big dirt field that's going on right now. The big dirt field that's right here. Not this dirt field. That's Fast and Furious. I'm talking about the escalator hill over there by Mummy. The big talk is that this could be a possibility. The speculation. This is a speculation. This is not any type of confirmation. Pure speculation, what I'm talking about. Is that loading would be sent to the lower lot. So the studio tour loading, unloading, whatever the hell, it'll all be sent here. Right there. There's a lot of talk that this is something that they're trying to do, like they're trying to get it done. This ain't a lag project. This is not something they're lagging on. Because there's a lot going on with all these roads. we don't do roads where we come from. These roads need to be cleared up. Mainly Fast and Furious, and other things that could come down the line, but it's very cool. So. Hold on. I got some messages. So I just want to bring this up. I'm not trying to say this thing fits right there. I don't know the dimensions and whatever the hell case might be. But I've had a talk with a couple people. In reality, this loading, there's not a lot that goes to it. It's just kind of like handrails and some tents. These blue tents. And who's to say they don't just reuse a lot of this stuff? You know what I mean? I don't know. But I just wanted to bring this up. Just start a little food for thought. There's a lot of bigger conversations that could come out of this right here, but that'll be for a different day. I wanted to spark the conversation on that. The rumor I was hearing was studio tour load being the Mummy exterior queue. I have to say I don't know. I don't know any specifics like that. If this is true, then Terror Tram will officially become Lorelot House for HHN. Why do you say that? Talk about HHN. I have to mention this. Shout out to John Murdy for even responding to me, taking time out of his day. I know how busy he is. He responded to one of my questions. I always feel so honored. John Murdy, is it right here? So, I'm all about dinosaurs. You guys know that. It's nothing very vocal. So I asked John Murdy, has Dinosaur HHN House ever been considered here at Hollywood? I'm going to go on the record and say I think dinosaurs would be extremely scary. In a Halloween Horror Night house, it's extremely scary. It's super cool. The environments that you could be set in where dinosaurs are trying to kill you, essentially. Like, come on. Like, that sounds great. I put killer raptors in tall grass would be insane. John answered, is it right here? Where do I go? All of a sudden I can't find it. Is it this one? Is it this one? Or am I tripping? Man, maybe he deleted it. Damn, maybe he deleted it. I don't know. I can't find it. I wonder if I go to his name and reply. Ah, right here, right here, right here, right here. Right? This is it. Yes, this is it. Oh my god, I don't know why I couldn't find it. Uh, so John responded and said, considered yes, produced no. So the powers of Halloween Horror Night, they've considered a dinosaur maze. How cool is that? I don't know to what degree consideration could be. You know, it could just been a conversation, or maybe they tried to bring it to life and it just didn't happen. When I heard considered, all I thought was like, could Jurassic World walk through Halloween Horror Night style house? Could it come to Fan Fest? If it can't come to Horror Nights, could it come to Fan Fest? That's all I thought. That's literally all I thought about. Especially too, if like Universal could get Jurassic World to, you know, collab and they fund a lot of it, because I could imagine doing a dinosaur maze. We're talking a lot of money. Dinosaur costumes, like money. But I thought that was really cool. So thank you to John for responding. We got a super chat. Mondo, what do you think about David Howard Thornton, Art the Clown, coming to Midsummer for the first time? More proof that Terrifier's coming to Halloween Horror Night! I know, I saw, dude. I saw, man. Let's go to it. Let's go to it, because it is very interesting. It's very interesting. Where are we at? So if you don't know what Midsummer Scream is, Midsummer Scream is a horror. It's a horror con. The horror cons of the horror cons. It's the best one. It's my favorite horror event, or like horror convention to go to. It's just extremely cool, and it's multiple days. But this was posted, I think today, if I'm not mistaken, right? I don't think it was yesterday. I think it was today. Meet the man behind the makeup, David Howard Thornton. You may recognize him for Terrifier. He's going to be at Midsummer Scream August 15th to the 17th at the Long Beach Convention Center. David will be signing autographs all weekend long. Also have pro photo ops in costume as art on Saturday. That's going to be a pretty penny. Art the Clown's popularity is so high right now. It's insane. Yeah. You know, is it a coincidence that David Howard Thornton is coming to Midsummer because it's in relation to Horror Nights? I don't know. I have to say I don't know. You know, we really didn't get IP announcements at Midsummer Scream. Not really until last year with Texas. Texas was like the biggest IP ever announced at Midsummer for Horror Nights. I can't, you know, it was mainly originals that we would get announced at Midsummer. If John announces Terrifier, obviously it's speculation right now. There's no confirmation at all. And this dude walks out. Oh my God. People are going to lose their mind. They're going to lose their mind. I'm going to go on a limb and say David Howard Thornton was probably always going to go to Midsummer. Nothing related to Horror Nights. His popularity, he's a horror god, literally. He's an icon now. I think he's at Midsummer because of business purposes, obviously. I don't know. I'm going to go on a limb. I don't think it's Horror Night related. That's kind of where I stand right now. We need to see some tents be built before we start talking crazy. But I hope Terrifier comes. I hope. I'm a big fan. Very big fan. Thank you, Brian. So, not a huge Jurassic fan, so pardon the ignorance. Nah, don't even worry about it. I never got the vibe that Universal marketed the movies as horror, so maybe bringing them to HHN would ruin that illusion. Bring them to FanFest. That's what I'm saying. The same, supposedly, Horror Night creatives are doing FanFest. Jurassic could be FanFest. I don't know. I don't even know if they're considering that, but oh man. The buzz would be insane, especially if Jurassic World Rebirth is like, it's probably going to be $1 billion movie, but if it's really big success, I think it justify $1 billion. I think that's good justification to do that for FanFest. Oh man. But I got so many more things to talk about, but it's getting so late. I think I'm going to leave some meat on the bone. Everybody. I had some Six Flags stuff I wanted to talk about, but I think I'll wait till tomorrow. You know, one thing, I didn't see one picture. Did anybody try whatever this thing is? I didn't see a picture, a video. I didn't hear anybody talk about this thing. I don't know. I hope it was good, though. Keep in mind, Terrifier team has skipped Midsummer on the HorrorCon circuit until now. Yeah, that makes no sense, right? Like, why would you skip Midsummer? Midsummer's like the Mecca, in my opinion. Yeah, well, good thing they didn't skip it this time. It's like it's a shame to miss Midsummer. Midsummer is so good. It's so good. All right. You guys have a good night. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. And if it's super rainy, obviously we ain't going nowhere. We're just going to stay home. Maybe we'll fire up another bonfire. I'll see if I could get a co-host. Maybe we'll talk. I don't know if we want to talk more 90s night, but yeah, I want to tomorrow I want to talk Six Flags a little bit. So stay tuned. All right, everybody smash that like button. Have a good night. Stay safe with all the rain and driving. And have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Love y'all so much. We're firing it down.